All right, so people are watching and shit. This is the map, guys. You're gonna have so much fun. Look at that sky. Amazing. Woohoo! What is 07?
It's like 07. It's a code for any dangerous players. Like the military salute. Like 07.
Okay, good to know. So it does look a bit way better with obviously with the lights stuff. So for the 4 people that are watching, including me and you probably. So here, I need a little help here. I haven't showed this to you completely, have I? The gun store?
No, that's new.
I think you saw a little bit of it, right? Basically, the circuit breaker, what we talked about, this is just like a static mesh. You can't open up or anything like that. But what I want to do is one you can have it open up, and then this is going to be inside of it, right? For the Game of Primes to fuck with, and also for the survivors to be able to fix, which is going to look really, really sweet. Oh shit! I just realized, which is really, really bad, is that there are no parking signs. That's so. Oh! They're like frozen shit. Alright, no, it didn't froze. That was just a user virus on my end. So I have a question in 1 second, but I need to fucking fix this. Oh, it's written backwards. That looks nice. Always on. Whoa! Ah, okay. That's the problem. What? You're...
Yeah, you are in the 5-1. It's involved.
Fucking kidding me. Right. Oh, it's froze though.
Yeah, because it's one of the biggest maps.
There you go. I moved to the level. Okay, now I'm in the right level. Good thing I haven't done anything else. So my issue right now is that the Gamma Prime are going to be coming from over here, right? Coming through, and then they're going to come to the gun store. And they know that the gun store is a point of interest. And as the Gamma Prime, you have a few different options of entering the gun store. The first one, which I really like, which I just put in today, is the basement entrance right here. And we'll go in there in a second. So it's one entrance. The second entrance, which isn't done yet, it's going to climb up the ladder. And then you can go through this hatch, and you'll enter it here. Right?
Okay.
The third option is go through the front door. So every point of interest is going to have at least 3 entrance points. This one, don't mind all the stuff that isn't done yet. So another point I discussed with Bobby is that these bars, for instance, they're going to be destructible as well. But there's only 2 characters that can actually get up there. One being Arachna, who'll be able to climb up here, and the other one being Pug, who will be able to do a sprint jump. And he'll be able to break the bars. Which is really awesome. So we need to work on the destructibility of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my issue right now, what I'm having from a logical standpoint, this basement entrance makes so much sense for me, but I don't know what to do with this space right here, this dead space. If I should just put a fence here, maybe?
Yeah, you can do a fence. Like not maybe not just at the beginning of the entrance, but a bit further, like right here. Yeah.
Let me see. Fence. I have some good fence here. Oh, a security fence. Something like that, you think?
So welcome to Jezza Hakari and AF01 and Jezza. Welcome to the stream.
Whoa!
We've got a question from Total Hakari. That's how it's like Left 4 Dead 2. You went on the inside. You are moving around a bit.
You're not in the inside. Inside of a building or what?
Well, it's kind of it's small open world-ish maps. It's not like a straight road like in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it's not a static map in that regard, and we're not putting you guys down one path and said this is the only path you can go. That looks nice. Dead space here. It's like I don't know. So just to give you guys a heads up, for those of you who just joined the stream, this is our second dev stream, more of an impromptu dev stream, not like an official dev stream, I guess. We're just fiddling around with Discord, and Discord has a possibility that you can actually stream stuff. Not only stream stuff, but you can also do video chat. That's why you can see everybody in the video chat. Hi! My picture's like probably the size of a stamp. You can't really see me right now. Although I can probably switch that, can't I?
Yeah, you can.
I can switch that. Oh, yeah. Let me see. No. No. Oh, is that better? Is that better? Or is that like super small and dinky? That's still kind of dinky, isn't it? But you can probably see us better.
No, you are not in full screen. You better put it in full screen back.
All right.
It's like on the bottom right of the video.
Yeah, but then our pictures are like super dinky if we do that.
There you go.
So
and then you click on the icon. Like if you want to display your face bigger, you get to click on your face.
Yeah, but then it's just me on the screen, which you don't want to see me. You can see the
It's gonna be, yeah.
That's the only problem.
Not like equal share display.
Yeah, well, you know, it's in beta and stuff. I'm sure there's like tweaks and stuff you can do. So yeah, going back to Cold Comfort, it is not a linear game. It's we're only going to show you one little section of the map. As you can see right now on the list, there are 15 sections to this map, and that's not even complete. There's 1, 2, 3. There's at least 4 more sections, which we're not going to be showing right now. But Cold Comfort, how it works basically, is, I'm not going to say how the whole game works, but there are points of interest in the game. And each map has a certain point of interest. And in the alpha demo, which you guys are going to be playing in a few months, I almost said weeks, there are going to be 3 major points of interest, those being the hardware store, the doctor's office, and the gun store. And you guys can get hardware and building supplies in the hardware store, medical supplies in the doctor's office, and guns and ammunition in the gun store. So this doesn't look that pretty. I could probably make it prettier here for you guys. There you go. Ooh, a bit of lighting, mood lighting. There you go. So yeah, you'll be able to walk around here and stuff. And so any questions here? We are here for the wonderful map. Yeah, it's definitely a work in progress. There's lots of little small details that need to be added. But the major blocking for the alpha demo is, it's there. And regarding scale, I mean, Antoine, what would you say? How big is the alpha map compared to other games? Is it on the scale of a Battlefield map?
No. It's I'd say a bit bigger than the no, not a bit, quite a bit bigger than the typical Call of Duty map.
I mean, it's a lot bigger than that.
It's a bit different than Left 4 Dead, for instance, because Left 4 Dead is a bit of like a path you've got to follow. So sometimes it's gonna do some circles around, and it's gonna get in a big area, but it's mostly like a straight path to one side of the map to another. And since our maps are a bit more open world-ish, let's see, how could we compare? Well, actually, you can measure it from your end if you.
Oh, but I have to show the whole map then.
I
don't want to do that.
Let's see. Well, do it in wireframe mode.
Okay, that's a good idea. All right, you guys are in for a treat.
Well, it's
all these subtitles.
kind of a survival game, but it's not like a Daisy or Pub kind of survival game. It's a hybrid between Left 4 Dead, the tactical stuff from Rainbow Six. What else? It's got some barricading stuff. It's got some special infected. It's got some different items you can use as survivors to survive, like special items. There's survival classes, infected classes, and you can as well like customize your weapons and find new weapon parts. Well, can you actually like find new weapon parts and?
Yeah, but we'll have to talk about that. About how we don't want to reveal too much about how those weapon parts work in the game yet. I'll be right back. What do you think?
Is it low?
Yeah, we're going to be showing you guys some weapon customization probably next week. Because basically in Cold Comfort, you are going to have an awesome time customizing your weapons. But how that works in the actual game itself, once you're playing, what we don't want you guys to do is sit in a corner and start customizing your weapon in-game, and then let your team down, you know, and we don't want it to necessarily be a hunt for weapon parts the whole time where you're running around and letting your team down. This is a cooperative game where you're playing together. So those parts that you find may or may not be usable right away. That's something that could make or break the game. But basically, once you find a weapon part in the game, you always have the weapon part. And then you can always use it for when you have your character, if that makes any sense. I'm just mumbling here. Are you still there?
Yep.
So how do I measure this?
Going
slow. The what?
Top view. Right now you're in. Right. And you go. And you've got the mouse wheel click button. And you click on that and you drag your mouse and you can have the distance in Unreal units. No, the mouse wheel.
Yeah. Click it.
Yeah, click the mouse wheel, the wheel, not the button.
Yeah.
Wheel.
Ah, okay. Oh, here we go.
Next question is asking if we can do a stream at a higher resolution.
Oh,
can you
maybe. Maybe that's possible.
It's probably like 720p or something by default.
I don't know. It's 2560 by 1440. No. That's the display.
Yeah, that's the display. There's a streaming resolution.
Actually, it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but yeah, I can understand his point.
Apparently, it's 648p from the source stream.
Is that good or bad?
It's bad. It's not bad.
Okay. Well, shit.
Wait, I can connect on your computer. Let's see.
So I'd have to stop the stream to fix that, or what?
I'm gonna do it. Can you check your messages?
Okay.
So how many maps are we playing? Let's see. We've got the alpha map. We've got. If you go on our game website, wait, it's gonna delete it.
Oh. I'm going to refresh that. There you go. I can't do it.
Can do it.
Okay. 485 496 485 7 8 questions. All right. That should work now, right? Holy shit, 15 people are watching and I'm just like dicking around here. What the hell? All right, I better do something. Yes. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you just came to the stream, I'm Jezza. I am the, what am I? Lead developer on Cold Comfort. It's my brainchild, the child of my brain. So yeah, we were just dicking around and we thought, how cool is that Discord now has the video feature so you can see us and stuff. And eventually we're going to have more and more devs on the stream. And we're probably going to be doing it every 2 weeks because if we do it every week, I don't know, it just gets kind of boring and you're going to be like, oh, all right, well, they already talked about this and they're just answering questions that they already answered and they're showing things that they've already shown. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, just let us know. We're just showing you guys one level. I'm going to go back now. One level, sub-level of the map, not even the whole map. We're actually working on the, what was it? On the gun store. Say something, Antoine.
I'm talking to our viewers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Can you make the webcam bigger? I'm not sure you can. We're using Discord and.
Well, I mean, I can. You can go like this. You go.
Oh, maybe you can like control and.
You can do something like this.
I see myself. Hello, guys.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, man. Introduce yourself.
So yeah, this is the map we're going to be showcasing for the alpha. Yeah, man, get the camera.
Hey. Yeah, but you're not here to see our lovely faces. You're here to see the map. As my mother always said, I'm good enough looking for radio. So
I feel watched. Let's see. I'm going to try to deburn the stream.
Any other questions here? I'm on TV. Woohoo! Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So yeah, one of the perks of being a voiceover artist by trade is that I get to give myself the awesome job, or task rather, of voicing all of our games. I'll make sure that I give myself a really cool role. Either that or I'll end up doing like 30
different let's see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, for info, I just connected to the streaming computer. I had the sound activated, bloody TeamViewer. So let's see.
people. Who are you, S1 and J? We talked about voiceovers and music a while back. A while back in gamer years? Does that mean like last week, or who knows? All right, there are tiny cams. Yes. Yeah, my office. The table in my office is it's huge. It's a big table, and the stream is in the back.
All right, so I'm gonna cut the stream just a second, and we're gonna be back in like a few seconds to change the max resolution. It's gonna be much better. I see right here. Yeah, it's set up way too low. Right, okay. So catch you in a few seconds, guys. Don't leave. Ooh. Yeah, that's not working great. So we are back.
All right.
Hello. So can you guys tell us if it's a bit better? Yeah. All right. Nice. I'm gonna disconnect from this computer. There we go. Okay. We're back.
Sure. I'm not seeing anything.
What?
I just need to reload it. Hey, cool. Is that better, guys?
What license?
Hey, cool. Is that better, guys? Oh, autosave!
What license?
Is that better, guys? Oh, that was, yeah. Autosave!
Oh, you are echoing, man.
I am?
Yes. Do you have the stream like open somewhere? There it is.
Oh, yeah. I was on Twitch. Hear myself grunt. Oh, no, we don't want that.
Stream total died here. Stream totally died. Did it? Let's see.
Oh, yeah, no, we canceled the stream for a second. We had to restart it because Life was like making it awesome, apparently. Oh, yeah, no, we.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? It was the machine. So, are we supposed to talk or something? Are we done fiddling around?
Let's see. Oh fuck. Right. Oh fuck.
Oh, 11 people are back. Can you have the object detect collision with the driveway, or do you have to manually adjust that? Object. I don't know. That's a good one for you, Life.
Let's see. Can you have the object detect collision with the driveway? What kind of object?
Well, I know what he's talking about. What I could do.
Well, you can use like the simulate mode.
What?
See if your mesh right here has the physics enabled. Yeah, good. Bit up, right here. Simulate physics. Tick it, and instead of play, you can use simulate.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's loaded next to
it. Better stop simulating. I'm gonna break it. Why?
Yeah, it's because it's simulating the game, so it's gonna load subtitles around the player.
That would have been fun, but
yeah. So basically, the truck here, if it has physics, well, if you want, you can enable physics and only start the physics simulation of the game, and it's gonna like fall just where you want it to be. Or you can adjust it manually if you want. But most of the time we're using manual adjustments. And yeah, I'm Life, the other one. I'm known as TNT Antoine on the chat.
Oh, it's like totally lagging for some reason. It doesn't like it when I stream. So let's just. Yeah, so this is one super dinky section of the map, guys. We were talking about that. We figured the numbers out, didn't we? It was like 38,000. Actually, it was almost equally 38,000 height and width. But what does that correlate to? How many feet or meters in real life? Those are Unreal units, right?
Yeah, it's like 10 units, I think. Let me check. So we have a cube here. It's 1 meter. Right, so 100 is a meter.
100 in a meter.
So we said
genius.
So it's like, wait, 3 kilometers? No. I'm gonna open the project in mine as well. Let's see.
Oh, it's centimeters. Okay. So it was like 38. So 38,000 centimeters, which is like 380 meters then? Does that make sense?
So what?
So I'm feeling gregarious and I'm feeling in a good mood. So let's show you guys a different section of the map. All right, pick a number, guys, between 0 and 14. And that number who has the most votes is going to be the section you guys are going to see. Don't all answer at once. All 11 of you.
There's a few sections that aren't quite worked on yet.
All right, so we got 12, 5, 9, and 16. All right, that's good. We could add those up and divide them by, I don't know. That's the best way to find it. All right, we got 2 12s. All right, looks like it's going to be the number 12. Do I have any 5s, any 5s, any 5s? Going for a 9 or 16, 9 or 16. Ooh, 5 is really good. Damn, 5 is super dope, actually. But we got 2 12s going. I mean, 12 could be good.
Wait, AF01, I know this guy. Let's see.
So, AF01, what do you prefer? Oh, we got 12 people now. Oh my god. I'm stoked. Oh shit.
No, he's right here.
Nope.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Why don't you introduce yourself to all 12 of our viewers?
Well, I think some of the people already know me from the CC Discord, but I basically do graphic stuff, the products and the signs and stuff like that.
Let me show you what we're talking about here.
Oh, show me the new signs.
Some of the stuff that AF does, stuff like this. So, in the world of Cold Comfort, there are a buttload of made-up products and services Sure, we could have like contacted Miller and asked them if we could use their beer in our game, but no, it's like basically drinking water. But if you drink a cerveza grande, it is the beer of beers, because you don't want a beer, you want a cerveza grande. That's the next commercial I'm going to be recording. So yeah, cerveza grande, man, great beer. So you want to say something about how? Oh, you had a major problem with the glass, didn't you, for this?
Yeah, it was a bit hard to do on Unreal, and because Unreal translucent materials are a bit quirky still, but it came out more or less okay. So you will be seeing it on the alpha, I think.
Cool.
Yep.
Let's move on. Oh, tell us about this one. Is it loaded up for you?
Nope.
Oh, the time delay.
Yeah. Alright, so that was basically just how to put it. Try to give a bit of a creative twist to our main logo, and so I thought the blood splatter theme could fit quite nicely. That is actually rendered straight in Unreal Engine, so it has a little bit of depth of field and planar reflections and stuff. But yeah.
I have to send you like the materials I've been working on.
For those of you who don't know, he's referring to the CC logo. Whoa, our loading screen is really, really fast. Cool. So fast, you almost didn't see. All right, let's go back to what else we got. Oh, yeah. This is a good one.
Tiny bits.
You can probably watch it. It's Alberto, it's probably easier if you watch it on Discord, not on Twitch, because of the delay.
Yeah. You're going to have no delay at all.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right. Alright, let me close this then.
Hey, that's some nice blood. Yeah, fucking gorgeous blood. But I don't think actually anyone really noticed that the blood was in the form of the logo. Everyone decided it was splatter, but...
Yeah, you can see the double C.
Yeah.
Logo.
So, the screws.
Yeah, the screws.
For the hardware store. So you actually whacked that together and it took you like basically no time. It took you like an hour or something.
Yeah.
But for the box at least.
Yeah. I mean, I always try to use some sort of real life reference.
Oh, you're super far away, dude. We can hardly hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Better now?
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. So I was saying, I always try to use some... I do a bit of research and always try to use some real life references. And so I search for images of packages of products that have to do with the theme. And then I kind of sometimes mix a bit of many of them together. Sometimes I just change them to fit our brands and stuff like that. So because that is just basically some little bit of branding put on a cardboard box, it didn't take too much time. It actually took a bit.
You outdid yourself though with the name.
Sorry?
You outdid yourself with the name. And then the type is hard.
Yeah.
We screw hard.
You screw hard. I mean, we don't want to go over the top, but I think that's just it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Skype open. I got this shit open.
We've actually got a bunch of like jokes on brand naming and stuff. It's It's quite fun.
Definitely. Oh, here you go. You screw hard.
Yeah, you know, I always try to at least put a bit of fun, some small puns in the stuff I do, because I mean it has to be at least a little bit fun. I know this is like a zombie game and stuff, but we need some small items that have some fun factor to it.
Just because it's a zombie apocalypse doesn't mean you can't have fun, right?
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Here's another one. This is actually one of the first things you made, I think, right?
Probably the first one. No, the first one was the no, for the game for Cold Comfort. Yeah, this was the first one. Right.
So there has been a bit of discussion. What flavors are those, right? Everyone's like, you know, that green. Is it lime? Is it what other are there? Green. Cucumber, or I don't know, broccoli flavor.
Yeah, I mean, there are some strange brands that do that sort of stuff, like cucumber juice and stuff like. I wouldn't drink it.
We're not hipsters, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't drink. So I thought I always think of this like, I mean, like a plain regular soda, like I don't know, 7-Up or something like that.
Whoa, I'm sorry. You need to change your way of thinking because it's not soda.
Yeah.
It says it right there. It ain't soda.
Yeah, you're right.
So for those of you who aren't aware, there is a major battle going on in America. There's the soda faction, and then there's the pop faction, the cool kids in the block. So, but I'm pretty sure somebody invested a lot of money in a slander campaign against pop. That's why soda has been referenced many, many times. But in upstate New York, where I'm from, everyone says pop. And if you don't, you're probably not from there. So, anyways.
Okay. So now you know.
Of course, got some billboards. You never have enough billboards. All right. Is that even showing up on the stream yet? Let's see. Whoa! My screen's all messed up.
Yeah, it passed. No worries.
I'm like, did my other computer like break or something? It's like, this is all too much information for me. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
now you get to show the part number 12 of the map.
all right. Wait. Well, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 12s or something.
All right, wait a second.
Well, we're going to experiment on blood splatters, Victor. So maybe you can get up there. You can like splat a zombie on the billboard. Blood everywhere.
All right. My private notifications here. So what we're number 12 we're going to look at, right? All right, number 12 it is.
I can't remember what part is it.
Shit, number 12 isn't a very good one to look at, though. Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I can't even show you. It's no. I can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, so number 5.
Number 5, right?
Yeah.
There's the 5. There's the 0. The first one I've worked on. There's
Vigor. Yeah.
That's another brand of the game, right?
Yeah.
The billboard should have some blood on it. Wow, okay, that is definitely an option. But I don't know if a zombie would actually get up there.
Yeah,
This is in the realm of possibilities.
maybe it's a possibility on some part of the map that allows for vertical play, because otherwise it would be a bit awkward. Oh.
There you go. Big Bubba's.
Yeah.
Hot, hot, hot. Pure American tradition at your table.
I mean, you could have hot sauce splatters instead of blood.
Dripping with hot sauce. The people actually hold their burritos below the billboard. Is the generic zombie AI based more on the slower walker stereotypes of zombies, or are they rage zombies? Ooh. Well, we're working on the zombie AI right now. And basically, Cold Comfort works with a day-night cycle and a dynamic day-night cycle, if you will. And during the daytime, zombies aren't that together. They're not really with it. They're not that active, and their perception of things isn't that high. So you could probably get away with, walking a few meters away from a zombie or a few feet away from a zombie, and they might not even notice you. Although, as it gets darker and darker, obviously, they get more powers. Duh. Everyone knows that. So, yeah, there will be a change in their abilities through the duration of the game. If that makes sense.
It's a bit like Dying Light, if I remember right. So nighttime is actually shit in your pants time, and daytime is looting around, barricading stuff, and preparing for zombies.
Yeah, so also, it's not just with AI zombies, it's also with the Gamma Prime, because if you start off the game as a Gamma Prime, and you're like, shit, okay. Well, first of all, when you start off the game as a Gamma Prime, you're actually not a Gamma Prime. You are a rat. And your objective is fourfold. Maybe fivefold. We'll see what happens, how far I get. First of all, you need to go around and find the survivors. Where are they? Where are they going to? What's their story? Second thing is, there are going to be corpses littered throughout the map, and it's your responsibility, your job, to make sure that these corpses are infected with the gamma strain mutation. And then once they become infected, then they become zombie AI. Because when the game starts, there are no zombie AI on the map. You, as a Gamma Prime, it's your responsibility to create them. There are also AI survivors on the map, and you need to infect them if you want to. And there are AI survivor VIPs. And the cool thing, how the infection works, is if you bite a survivor, there's a random effect in there, depending on the duration of how long it takes for that person to become a zombie. Most of the time, it's going to take a few minutes. So here is an example. You infect a survivor AI. Now, the survivors, the players, find this survivor AI and say, hey, dude, we're bringing you with us to our base of operations, or where we're going to hold up until sunrise, because you do not want to be out in the streets when it's dark. So you bring this guy, you bring him into your base, you barricade everything up, and then all of a sudden you get bit from behind by a zombie because he's turned. So, yeah, there's different tactics. You could actually go through and not infect any of the survivors, but then they don't know if they're infected or not. So you always have to have someone thinking, are they infected? Does someone have to sit here and watch them all the survivors AI that we've rescued, or not? So many different variables. What you can also do as a rat is you can bite cables or fuse boxes, junction boxes. The only thing is, you're committing suicide when you do that. You'll be electrified. And it takes 2 rats to destroy a fuse box. And if you destroy a fuse box, then the lights in that section will go out. That makes any sense.
Yep.
All right. So another thing I wanted to show you guys was, yeah, vertical movement and stuff like that. Obviously going up scaffolds and climbing up on the roofs, over roofs. Oh, some good sniper positions. Really good sniper position up here. By the way, the two people that are watching and will actually remember that. Or even up here, who knows, you know? And you got a really good lay of the land here. You can hop down here, boom, 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 and then, oh, where is it? Ah, hop down there, hop down here, hop down here. And then go into the awesome, awesome hardware store, one of the points of interest. So here is one of the junction boxes that the Gamma Prime, where the rats can actually gnaw and have explode. Here are some windows which you can break as Gamma Prime to grant yourself access to the building. The survivors can actually barricade those windows from the inside. Initially, we're only going to be having one type of barricading, which would be wood, but there will be other additions to the barricade system in the future. So we're going to go in through the door. Here we go. Hardware store. So let's say you start off the game and you are Holiday, who is our shotgun expert and also our medic. But you think to yourself, you know, Holiday's awesome, but what would be even cooler is if Holiday had a sledgehammer. Now, you know, you're probably not that good with a sledgehammer, but you say, fuck it. I really like sledgehammers. I want to use sledgehammers. So you just go to the awesome hardware store. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? The hardware store, and you pick yourself a sledgehammer from the rack. A Anderson Stone sledgehammer or a fire axe. And don't forget, all these items are available at Baumeister Hardware and Equipment Store. Your one-stop shop for home improvements. I thought that was funny, but I can't hear people laugh on Twitch, so either that or my microphone's dead. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm just like talking to myself here. All right, what else do we want to show? Or talk about? Any other questions you guys have? Will the rats be zombified rats? Ooh. Good question. I guess we'll find out. Best place to go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that you could probably get a coupon in the newspaper for Baumeister Hardware Store. So we're streaming to all of 9 people, which is awesome.
Get a discount on your used screws, hot screws.
Oh, that's right. We'll show those screws in a second. Here.
There they are.
We do. I mean, of course, we should get. These are all hard 25s. I mean, how unrealistic is that? We should have, you know,
Variation.
hard 69s and stuff like that.
soft 69.
Soft 69. Oh man.
Cool. So this is not an optimized level yet, so I'm turning the lights off to improve performance. Oh yeah, shit. A lot of work to do, yeah, guys. A lot of work to do. But we're getting there. And I think we're going to be ready this fall for the alpha. So, yeah. Haha. I don't really know what else to show right now. Because, I mean, I know there's a lot of things to show, but... All right, so one more section here. I might want to save that one. No.
This one is too early. This one is too early. Can you show like the wash one?
Oh yeah.
Should be like the 4 or.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one. Wait. Is it?
Oh, I can. Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Simulate this. I don't want to play it yet because people see things that they shouldn't see.
So Victor says that the day and night thing is pretty cool. Can you show him how it looks like by night?
Sure.
All right, man. I have to go for a bit. Probably won't be back in time for the rest of the stream. But keep up the good work, and thank you to all the people that are watching and following Cold Comfort. Take care.
See you, man.
Thanks a lot. Catch you later.
You're in a, it's not play, it's in a simulate mode. You get to change back to play. That's why. Selected viewport. All right. Ooh. Ta-da. So the day and night cycle is a bit fast right here, but there's going to be different moods depending on the time, daytime, and oh yeah, we can show that.
Oh, I didn't fix that door yet.
We've got a ghost door, right? And we intend to have like some props and visual aspect of the game changing whether it's daytime or nighttime. So you can see like the subs wash sign here being lit up if it's day or night.
All right. Ooh. Play some b-ball. All right, I missed that. Okay. Whew. That was stressful. Wait, what? There you go. That's better. That's better. Ooh, who just joined?
Who's left?
Oh, okay. All right, you know what? I think that's it for tonight. I mean, we're just shooting the shit. We don't really have anything. We didn't really plan this out, which we probably should have, but we didn't really plan it out. For next Devstream, we will plan out a little bit more, have like a little schedule and stuff. But honestly, Life and I were just super stoked about using Discord, video chat, and the screen sharing options. So yeah, that's about it. And hopefully, maybe one day. I mean, there's like. How many people are in the team now? 16, 17? Maybe one day we'll have all of us in the stream at the same time.
Mm.
Like up to 12, I think, right?
10 or 12, yeah.
Oh yeah, Victor Real, about the day-night cycle. The thing is, if you're a survivor and it's getting dark and you don't have a light source and you're not near a light source, you're basically boned because the gamma prime can see a lot better than you can in the dark, and they have a major advantage. Because then it is dark and you hear a gamma prime approaching you, yeah, you're probably screwed because they are so much stronger and faster and yeah, better than you when it's dark. But come sunup and they're still beating on that door or trying to break down your barricade, just wait a little bit. And you know, every second they get weaker and weaker when the sun's out. And then you might want to do that. And that might be advantageous. We'll see. All right, we're down to 7 people. Hey, we're going to bail. It was awesome, guys. Check us out in about a week and a half for our next official dev stream. Show you some more cool stuff. And probably we're going to show you our weapon customization, modular weapon customization, and maybe a little bit of gameplay. We'll see. We'll see about that. So, yeah. That's it.
That's wrap up. Well, guys, catch you later. Have a good day, good night, and we'll catch you for the next dev stream.
Bye.
See you.